Hello. Can't see people doing sketchbook tours, and I want to share mine. It's not finished currently, but I've been drawing a lot recently around August to September, and school's starting up for me soon, so I'm probably not have the time to upload a lot of stuff, especially with that phone ban. So I'm going to just get into this since I don't know what to waste time. Okay, over here, it's just in case if I lost my sketchbook and people just, text me and stuff. Over here is a character named Shiru. He's from BNA from Trigger Studio. And I'm not gonna explain the story since I don't even remember it at all, so yeah. I do like the little chibi and the reference photo here. Sorry if you cannot see clearly. Okay, over here is my OC. His name is NPC. Basically just a robot that is created, and his creator is unknown. He doesn't know if he's alive or not. And so he just lives a normal life as a robot and all that. Over here is supposed to be military stuff. This one over here, Bones. Yeah, Bones. We're so creative. Yeah, he's gonna be on the other page. I don't even draw him that much. The others is just bored. Over here, it's just a random cute computer because I don't know what to fill up around here. So yeah. Okay, over here it's just concept art for a game because they were doing an event for skins. And over here, Bones. I was trying to draw a background, but I just gave up on it because I didn't like it. But I like the pose and all that stuff. And at least practicing body structure and backgrounds. Okay, here is our fight OC from the person I put up here. And, just concept art. You can't see a lot of art fight OCs and stuff, so I'll probably just put the person up there. Okay, over here is supposed to be Deadplate. This is supposed to be Rami. This is supposed to be Vincent. And I drew them period bad, so I gave up. And here, this is what my friend drew. I think we're just having fun sketching a sketchbook, unless we learning. I think she was helping me with anatomy and stuff. And this is my drawings, I think. Okay, more art fight concept. Here's the person's OC. Nothing really explained here. I'm just practicing for art fight and preparing. Over here, supposed to be a demon. I think I copied from Gacha Life since I made the character from Gacha Life too. I use Gacha Life to help me with character designs and poses, so they help me a lot. Down here, just some practice for heads. Okay, here's some fan art. It's supposed to be Lunar Crow from Brawl Stars. It's basically a shooter game. Okay, here's some more concept. It's supposed to be a butterfly lady, but she looks way too similar to something else. but I do like it. But I'm probably not gonna continue it. Over here, more random stuff. Friend helping me with anatomy and how to draw wings. I didn't finish this. It's supposed to be like a dog or fox spirit, but I didn't finish the other half since I got nervous. Okay, over here, more concept art for our fight OCs, which I did not draw because I didn't have the time. Okay, this is Rachel. She's basically like the owner of Studio Initiative that made Dead Play and all the other games like Cold Front and I don't remember the other games well because I'd stopped like looking at the fandom. But yeah, this is supposed to be her birthday drawing, and over here as well, birthday drawing for the other owner of the games as well. That helps Rachel Rex. He's very underrated artist, I would say. Also Rachel. Okay, over here is supposed to be that enemy from Kirby because this is supposed to be someone's OC for art fight. And I draw the reference Singing in the Rain because the OC has an umbrella, so why not drew Singing in the Rain reference? But I didn't draw it and send it to the person because I usually draw on digital since most people draw on digital for art fight. Over here, it's supposed to be a dragon lady and supposed to be a wedding dress, but I suck at drawing dresses back then. Now, like, okay. But it's supposed to be like a story about marriage and all that stuff with monsters and basically selling probably marriages. But I did not make that story since I probably needed research on that. Okay, over here, it's supposed to be a actually Ray C from Beast. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's from like probably not Beast. No, it's Beast. Beast and supposed to be like raw ground technology, basically like humans and other mythical creatures and all that stuff could basically coexist here, but like they're divided because of the technology stuff. So yeah. Okay. Back again. I just need to catch a breath. Sorry. Over here, this is supposed to be Aphmau, My Street Season 5 outfit. Yes, My Street. I don't know if there's any My Street fans watching this video, but like, I love My Street very much, so yeah. Okay, here's another actual Ray OC. It's supposed to be from Prism, but it's from the old Prism, so this doesn't apply to the new Prism anymore. This character is supposed to hate Apollo, and she doesn't have like a Prism psychic, so yeah. Also, she lives in the void, in which she doesn't get affected by any effects on the void that applies to humans and heroes, which heroes don't have any effects, so over here, more actually Ray OCs for beasts and stuff. I'm not gonna explain too much. Okay, more My Street character designs. Caitlyn. I love the hair that I made for her because she's just pretty. And yeah, just practicing her, clothing design and her personality. Okay, here's the OC that I literally abandoned and never drew again. She's supposed to work at a meat factory, in which it's supposed to be like a horror style stuff. I didn't continue it though since I gave up because I tried to make a game for it, but it was way too hard for coding, in which I don't know coding. Here is supposed to be her friend, but he looks way too similar to her, so I'm gonna change that. Maybe. Okay, more Ashley Ray OCs from Beast and stuff. I'm not gonna explain the story because I don't, because I don't really remember as much, but I will try. Here is supposed to be an octopus lady. I forgot her name, but I know she's fighting her father because she wants to be a fighter and not be a singer. Over here is like her friend. He basically a more cyclist and helps people get around the ocean. So yeah. Also, there's a lady too. Okay, this is when I get serious art. I didn't complete any of the sketchbook stuff that I wanted to do, and I did improve in some like body features and art styles and digital. This is supposed to be a background practice. It's from, I got inspired by artists, which I put around here again. Yeah. Okay, more body practice and starting up a new OC that I getting obsessed with. Also, I drew a gym teacher because, present because of the last day of school. More practice on poses. Recreating my OC's hair design because I did not like the previous hair that I did to my OC. Okay, this is my OC that I can drawing a lot in my sketchbook. His name is Mozan. So basically he's like a desert boy that loves plants, and he's just chilling out in the desert a lot. I'm still making the story and stuff for this character, so I don't think he has any trauma or whatever like other OCs have. So yeah. Okay, nothing much here, just poses and stuff again. And unfilled pages, which is criminal. Okay. Here, a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom characters. These aren't like the only two characters that I drew in the sketchbook, since I asked my friend to what cookies should I draw. And she asked for Dr. Cow and Turn Sugar, but I didn't draw the other cookie because I was way too tired. So yeah. Okay, here, I tried to draw a OC sheet for my OC that I'm drawing, Mozan. I did get rid of some of this since I didn't like how it looks. Here, I drew this on the last day of school. Supposed to be a math related character because I was too nervous for the math regions in which I needed to, in which I did pass the regions, so yay. Okay, more art fight OCs again. Me practicing spiky hair, in which I hate spiky hair now. I don't like spiky hair anymore. This character is supposed to be Leaf from My Inner Demons from Aphmau. I really like My Inner Demons when they said it. Also, the making season 2. Okay, more art by OC stuff, and okay, I put the creator on this one actually. So here's the thing. Okay, here I tried to make a keychain in which there's a lot of drawings of cups, in which I gave up, in which I didn't like it anymore. So yeah, I just gave up. Oh, we get to this page later. Here, I tried to draw myself, but like, I didn't because I really liked the sketch that I made, so I didn't draw anything over it and stuff. Okay, over here, I really dislike it. I tried to draw myself as like a chibi, but I didn't really like it because I have like, I do have long hair and a invisible mustache in real life that you probably cannot see, but here you can see it, and I do not like it. Okay. I tried to draw Blaze from Aphmau. Blaze is one of my favorite characters in my street. Nothing really much. I'm just practicing here for him. Okay, this is a restart to my sketchbook. I did complete like 100 goals or more. I'm not really sure, but like, yeah, let's just explain myself again. You know, here. Okay, this is a restart on my Dragon Lady design for the wedding world that I said before, but I just like it again because it looks way too much like Aphmau from her Coco Melon design. Okay, I'm very proud of these sketches that I made on this page and the other pages, because I think this is where I finally peak and love the art style, but I never gained this art style back again, but that's okay. This is supposed to be like a ninja or samurai. I think it's supposed to be your samurai character. And here, I'm very proud of. She's supposed to be like a punk girl. Yeah, she basically just breaks the rules and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, she also inspired by like Miku, one of the Miku figures. Most of them I use poses from Miku figures. But I do make my own, poses. Okay, more practice because I just discovered that style and stuff. A Oshin V1 as well. Oh, I think I tried to draw a Miku design, which is the Project Seka design for Miku with like the roses and stuff. Over here, I like this one because I was practicing hair movement. Well, where hair could be placed if like women stuff. Here's like I practiced, and right here I try to draw where I shower for Uma Usume. Over here we have sketching, basically shading and stuff. I just got the idea because I remember some art that I did from high school, so here is just bad. I don't like it. Ooh. Okay, we get to this later. I'm very proud of this one. Here is, I drew one of my friend's OCs, my online friend. His name is Coffee. So yeah, I draw one of his Roblox characters, and very proud of it, to be honest. I like the autonomy that I did on it. I wasn't really worrying about stuff that I cannot improve on as well. Okay, over here, my man, Mazan. Well, Mazan. Yeah, Mazan. Yeah, I'm really proud of this one. He looks so fine. I just like all the details and stuff. Sorry, I'm just very proud of this drawing that I made. Should I show this? Okay. I see. Oh yeah. This is supposed to be a person getting stabbed by hair. It's supposed to be fan art for Hey, it's Scorpio for Starfall Lovers. It's supposed to be Piper because there was a mistake in one of the scenes that her pixel hair went through her stomach, so I thought it was pretty funny to make fan art for it. I did this digital, so okay, okay, here here we have Mozan, but he has all these belts and he has nice muscles, and yes, hair, chest hair, arm hair, everything you need. Okay. Yeah, I'm very proud of this one as well. So. Okay, I think I skip a page or something. Yeah, skip a page. Okay, here I was trying to make another OC, but I really dislike this design because it doesn't really match with the desert theme that I was going. Over here, I'm not sure what I drew. I know it's similar to like old OC that I made, but I don't like it as much. But I do like the hair design. Okay, over here is the redesign of this character. Her name is pretty hard to pronounce. Her names would be Zenana. No, not Zenala. It'd just be Zenua. Yeah, Zenua. It's I is silent, so Zenua. And yeah, I try to make her design that's pretty complex, but this doesn't really look complex, especially with all these circles, in which I probably will change it, but I really don't like the design for the bottom half. I do like the design for the top half. Here is just sketching her again. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is just sketching all that stuff for body parts, well, clothing parts. And yes, I did mess up on this eye, because at the same time I draw the eye on the left is way too hard. Oh look! Face practice! Which I dislike. Yay. And over here is another OC that I made. His name is Luco? Not Luca. Luca's way too classic, so Luco. Yeah. And he's supposed to be like a rebel. So yeah. I am making other characters for him as well. That's basically all that I have for this sketchbook. Nothing much. I do have many pages to complete still. But yeah. Okay. Sorry if like my voice is way too deep and sound robotic and all that stuff and stuttering. Also not catching my breath because I feel like I need to explain a lot and catch up with people. So yeah. You guys could help me to explain on what I can improve on all that stuff, because I don't really have a setup. Also, I can only use my phone to record since that's the only good recording that I could get. Also, I don't really have a stand for my phone or whatever. So yeah. So sorry about all that, if any problems that came up in this video. So yeah, that's it. This is my sketchbook tour. So bye. Okay, I didn't add this in the video because I absolutely forgot about this page, but these are two OC from, it's hard to pronounce, his name, Umaros, Umarosis, yeah, sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. These two characters are from Angel's Delusion, which you could find on Webtoon. I don't really read Webtoon. I only read it because it's the Webtoon is basically horror and stuff. So yeah, I forgot to add this page. So bye again.